With the release of Mario Kart World, there are now 9 games in the Mario Kart franchise, and no, I'm not counting Mario Kart 8 regular version or Mario Kart Tour, but I decided, since I like getting people riled up and making people disagree with me, I was gonna go back and play every Mario Kart game. So today, I'm going to be ranking every Mario Kart game from worst to best. Big disclaimer before we start, I went back and played all of these games up until Mario Kart 8 on the emulator. So I was playing this with laptop controls, so if I rant about the controls a little bit, that's why. I won't go too deep into consideration with the controls, considering it is an emulator. But, without further ado, this is my opinion of every Mario Kart game ranked. This might be controversial to start off, but taking 9th place is Mario Kart Super Circuit. Now, this doesn't really have too much to do with the controls, as pretty much all these games, except 1 or 2, I played the same controls, and this is one of them. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because it was on the Game Boy Advance and I was playing on an emulator. I just found the gameplay to be a bit boring, and I just didn't have too much fun playing the game. I really just couldn't get into the game, but I don't know. I guess it's not a bad game, it's a fine Mario Kart game, but I just couldn't really get into it. The tracks are okay, and the gameplay was just kind of boring to me. So, Mario Kart Super Circuit takes 9th place. Again, depending on who you are, this could be a very controversial take, but in 8th place is Mario Kart 64. Now, again, I find the tracks, okay, pretty basic tracks, but they're fine. The aesthetic of the tracks is fine. Again, the gameplay, I don't know. I guess I'm not the biggest fan of old school racing games. I was never the biggest fan of racing games in general. But it's just, a basic racing game. My problem comes heavily with the controls, and there were some of the tracks I did not like. There was just some stuff and items on the track I didn't like, and I'm not gonna blame it fully on the controls. I feel like the gameplay was just sort of bland, just basic gameplay with Mario characters, just basic racing game. So, what could be a controversial take? I am ranking Mario Kart 64 in 8th place. Number 7 may come as a surprise, but it is the original Super Mario Kart. Now, I know I'm not the biggest old school game fan, probably why I thought the previous 2 games were just a bit boring and bleak. Surprisingly, for this being the first Mario Kart, I actually had a ton of fun and enjoyed my time with the game. Now, with the SNES graphics and playing this on a computer, it kind of felt like I was playing a Mario Kart computer game, which I'm fine with. But I did have a pretty good time with the game. Obviously, it's not going to be the best graphically, it's not going to have the best tracks, but I really don't have a complaint or a problem with this game. Obviously, it being the first, there's going to be a lot better games, but I enjoy the game more than the ones I ranked below it. But there is a lot more games that I had more fun with. So, we are going to be ranking Super Mario Kart as 7th place. Not a bad game, but I do prefer some other Mario Karts better. Again, with my controversial takes, at number 6, we have Mario Kart DS. Now here's the thing with DS. It's not a bad game by any means, but again, it just seemed kind of basic. You're not getting to the part where you have all the characters yet. So it just kind of seems like you're just playing another Mario Kart. It doesn't really stand out from all the others. And the gameplay did just get a bit boring to me at times. The game did get a bit boring. But if this is your favorite game, by all means, I respect you. But I just wasn't the biggest fan, but I'm also not a hater of this game. I did have some fun when I was playing it, and it was fun going back and playing this game for the first time. So, Mario Kart DS, we are ranking at 6th place. Breaking into the top 5, this may or may not come as a surprise to you, but we have Mario Kart Double Dash. Now this was the game I was most excited to play, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint me. One thing that I obviously like about it is it stands out from all the other Mario Kart games. It has the 2 drivers, the 2 characters, which is a really fun element. Now, the controls were fine on it, they were just the same, but at one point it had me going like backwards, where all the characters would like go back around and driving backwards, and then when I tried to, it would just say I was going the wrong way. So I did get confused on the game, but I thought it had, you know, pretty fast gameplay. I thought it went at a pretty fast pace, and I definitely had some fun with the game. I got confused on it, but I definitely had some fun. I wouldn't say it's the best Mario Kart game, but again, if it's your favorite, I respect your opinion. So, Mario Kart Double Dash is going in to 5th place. Oh, I know I'm gonna get some hate for this one, but coming in at number 4 is Mario Kart Wii. Now, again, at times, towards the end of my playthrough, it did kind of get a little slow to me. I don't know really how to explain it, but maybe it was just me getting tired and kind of wanting to move past it and move on, which came as a common theme with making this. But I did play through 1 cup in each of these games, but for Mario Kart Wii, I do have to say, it was pretty fun to play. I had a toss-up where to rank it between this and number 3, but I ultimately decided to place it in number 4. But again, I did have some fun with this game, getting to play as Waluigi finally, and having, you know, different characters or a different character. I had fun with this game. I thought the aesthetic was very nice, the tracks were cool, the gameplay, it did get a bit slow as I played it, but like I said, but it was pretty smooth for the most part. And yeah, I had pretty fun with Mario Kart Wii, and again, I could see why this would be your favorite Mario Kart game, but I had to make a decision of where to put it, and I ultimately decided in 4th place. So again, very good game. Very, very good game. If it's in the 4th spot, very, very good game. But there is 3 games I just like better. So Mario Kart Wii is taking the number 4 spot. Now this, I know, is controversial, but number 3, we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, out of all the games, I was very excited to get to play this one again, because I'm a fan of Mario Kart 8. I like the game. I like the aesthetic of the game. I like the gameplay. I like the tracks. I like all of it. In the end, it feels like a watered down version of World. Now, this has some stuff that World doesn't, and it does better. Like it has Diddy Kong, and one of my mains, Metal Mario. And, you know, World has some good characters too, but in the end, you replaced fan favorites like Diddy Kong with characters that people don't really care about, like Swoop and Coin Comper. But it was great going back and playing this game, and it was a breath of fresh air after playing World for so long. So, I do love this game, and it was a tough decision putting it at 3, but there's just 2 games I like more. So, I'm putting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the number 3 spot. Yes, I know the fan base is gonna hate me because number 2 is Mario Kart 7, and yes, I'm putting it over Mario Kart 8. Now here's the thing, 7 did feel like a bit of a watered down version from 8, but also I really enjoyed 7. I think I might have played it back in the day, wasn't a big fan of racing games back then, but it just gave me the cozy aesthetic of the Nintendo 3DS. It made me feel like I was back in 2015 playing my 3DS again. And all in all, I had fun with the game. Yes, it kind of just felt like normal Mario Kart like I mentioned on earlier. It kind of just had the basic characters. It didn't have like Waluigi or anyone else. But this game, just something about it stuck out to me. The gameplay was just so smooth to me. Like I said, the aesthetic of the game just stuck out. I liked the tracks from what I played. And yeah, it just gave me some nostalgia about the 3DS. And I just had fun with this game. So therefore, the number 2 spot is Mario Kart 7. And for number 1, we all knew what it was going to be. The baby, the newcomer of the list, Mario Kart World, is, in my opinion, the most fun and the best Mario Kart game. Now, what I really like about this game over 8 is it has a wide range of just wackiness and goofiness. Like, it has weird random characters like Pokey, Snowman, Cheep Cheep, all these crazy characters. And then you have some great character variants like Mechanic Luigi, Soft Serve Yoshi, Pro Racer Yoshi, Pro Racer Boo, just to name a few of my favorites. And the game is just really, really fun. It has great tracks, fast-paced gameplay, great gameplay, and a big thing I wasn't too much of a fan of was going around free roam and collecting all the food bags and having to unlock all of the variant characters. I also thought it was whatever that you had to unlock Donkey Kong and Daisy and people like them through the Grand Prix.
Need a new headlight, right?
But
yeah. You got any ideas?
I do have a lot of fun with this game. The battle mode, yeah, it isn't as good as some of the other games, but Mario Kart is just a game I want to put on when I just want to unwind and game. If I want to put on a game and be competitive, I'll play Fortnite or 2K. But with this, I just want to unwind and play a game. I'm putting on Mario Kart World. So yeah, you got battle mode, you got the new knockout tour mode, which is very fun, my fan favorite of the game. One that I play a lot with Mario Kart ROBLOX, aka Super Mario Pro. And yeah, if you want to just drive around, go around the cities and just roam by yourself on the tracks, you got free roam. But in my opinion, Mario Kart World, it is the newest and it is the best Mario Kart game. So number 1 goes to the newcomer, Mario Kart World. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. This was my first Mario game ranking, my first any game ranking, but yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to making more Mario ranking videos, so if you guys would be interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you for watching. I thought it would be a cool idea to go back and play all the Mario Kart games, most I've never played before. But yeah, I thought it was a fun idea to go back, play all the games, and rank them from worst to best. And remember, this is just my opinion. You disagree, you're entitled to your own opinion. But I would like to hear your opinion ranking every Mario Kart game down below. So if you guys want to see me do more ranking videos similar to this, leave me a comment down below telling me. Also, leave me a comment telling me your ranking of every Mario Kart game. Everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's your boy Landon. Peace out.